Welcome to the second build, or the second episode of the build, I should say. Today we're going to be doing a center console swap and a CD player front face swap on these cars. This is from my 91 Toronado, and we're just going to swap these out so we can have a better looking interior, because this one is it's pretty disgusting looking. And that front face is cracked. So we're just going to take these out here, and only thing you need is one Phillips head screwdriver. Get into the car here. So first thing you need to do is open up this center console, and there's going to be two screws holding this in. Well, technically four, if you count the glove box ones. So we're just gonna, I don't really want to put it in the cup holder, so we're just gonna set it on the seat for now. And that one's not even connected, which is sort of strange. Okay. And then you have your two back bolts, or not bolts, but screws. Take that. I'm actually thinking about swapping this, because I noticed this one is all cracked up, so I think I'll do that also after further inspection. So you just have these four bolts, or screws. Why do I keep saying bolts? I don't know why. There's a very odd angle to actually film this at while doing it, and this should just lift pretty much straight out. It might be a little bit difficult because of these are in front, but you can see. Yeah. Okay. It's probably going to take two hands to do it, so I will be right back. Okay, so I've gotten it out. It's pretty dirty. I'm trying to make it focus. Come on. There you go, that's focusing. Light is dirty. These are pretty loose. And it's just overall bad shape. There's a crack right here with some, like, I don't know, glue on it. So, the next thing you need to do is look through this massive wiring that's underneath here. And you will see that there's two plugs right here. And you just need to disconnect these plugs. You can do it with your hands. But you'll definitely need two hands to do it, so I will be right back when I disconnect them. Okay, and I have it out now. I'm actually going to be using this one. This is pretty dirty and disgusting, but once it gets all cleaned up, then it should be ready to be used, because my front plate is bubbling up on it. So, we're going to pull this up here, and before we do that, let me grab the keys real quick here. They're just on the trunk, and we're going to throw the car into neutral so that we may be able to throw in neutral here. Ooh. Alright, there we go. And it's going to beep at us to tell us that the car's in neutral. Yes, we know. Also, for this, we can just take off the front plate here. Boy, that's really annoying. There we go. Actually, we'll set it back in neutral here. And now we can't take the key out. Alright, we're just going to leave it like that. So, for this, it's just basically just lift it up. There's the air compressor. Just throw that in there. That's literally garbage to us. Next is like the cigarette lighter. So, you just pull up on it basically. Turn that off. Pull up on here. And then just gotta get everything out of the way. And I'm going to do some cleaning also along with this. Just make sure I get everything all cleaned out. So, there we go. And now that we have it basically out, now you just disconnect the cables in the back, which are, there's a light, and then It's like a 2-prong cable that comes like this over top of the lighter. So I'm going to disconnect these, and then I'll be right back. Well, got it all out. I just pulled the metal piece to make sure that the cigarette lighter will work, because mine didn't work beforehand. And cigarette lighter, or not cigarette lighter, but little bin here, full of cigarettes, and it had the missing button I was looking for. So it's really beat up and it needs to be washed, but it goes right here. So now my steering wheel will be complete. So, got one more thing accomplished today. There's just so many hidden pieces for this car. I'm re-gluing the Oldsmobile symbol right now. Or not Oldsmobile symbol, but the thing that says Oldsmobile. If you focus. Right there. Okay. Here's the Oldsmobile symbol. So I just took some adhesive glue. That's for plastic. I think it's Loctite, basically. But they make like a plastic adhesive, and I just put that on there, and now it's all set. Just gonna let it sit here for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna take the tape off and see how it goes. I put electrical tape on it so it's not like super sticky also, so when I take it apart it's not just gonna break in half. So I'm gonna just see how well this works. See you in a second. So yeah, we're gonna put in the new plate, hook up the cigarette lighter, put in a new center console bin, and new front plate for the CD player. And this car will be mint, I guess. And now everything's back in. Looks a whole heck of a lot cleaner. Still have to fix this and this, but I have to find the actual pieces for it, because they are different than 91, unfortunately. But clean that up really nice. Got our rotating triangle, I guess you can call it. It's a lot no, it's not smooth in here. I don't know why. I think because of the wiring underneath. There's actually wiring underneath here, unlike my 91. It's been all chopped to bits. Have it all cleaned up around here on the... And then we got the front face, which is no longer cracked. I did notice this here is a little bit off. I just hit the eject button again. I don't know why. I don't know why it's off, actually. Huh. They're very strange. But, let's see here. Yeah, see, that's supposed to go in like that. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this and why it's sort of like, oh, that's not even like connected. Okay, well, I'm going to fix that real quick and I'll be right back. Just getting the last bolt here. Hopefully, I'll be able to move this thing over so that the front face can fit. It looks like he'll move over a little bit, but not much. But I guess he'll have to do for now. Alright, got him all tightened, and let's see if the front face fits now. Not exactly going on very well. And still to the right too much. See if I can adjust it one more time, and yeah. Alright, I was able to get it. So now that gap has disappeared, and the eject button is no longer being pressed in. So now we don't hear any of that ticking anymore, or like it's trying to eject itself. So I think that's going to be it for the interior. Not exactly sure what else to replace except for the Oldsmobile sign there. I tried gluing it together. It's not really coming out well. I guess I shouldn't have used Gorilla Glue. I'll have to use something else, like maybe epoxy glue or something like that. Got our cigarette lighter and all that. Got it all shined up and new looking. The only thing I don't like is that this door doesn't exactly go on correctly, but that's only because I had to drill it out and put in a new rivet in. So that's my shoddy craftsmanship. And other than that, the car's starting to look really nice. I got all the carpets cleaned. Well, you can't really tell now, but oh, there we go. Got all the carpets cleaned. All the locks and everything work on the doors. So the last thing that I need to do to this car, or the last two things I need to do, would be to fix the power steering pump and to do the valve covers, which I will be doing next. Definitely going to get the power steering pump done. So stay tuned for that.